going to be Ezekiel. When I first got it, the audition I had, the lines were actually Castile's lines. There was some scene from another episode. I didn't know that though. And it was just I can't remember what the scene was, but I did it. I went in there and played with the director. We did a couple takes and it felt good. And then they called me back and said, yeah, you're going to play an angel. And I was like, great. And then days before I started, they're like, okay, so this angel is probably going to be a different angel. He's an angel pretending to be another angel. Like, you know, you'll get the script, the later scripts, and you'll get more into detail. What a lot of people don't realize is oftentimes as actors, we're not privy to the longer arc of the story in any way. It's just like, show up, or here's some rewrites, and you gotta go with the flow. So I never played an angel before, and even though Supernatural at that point had been shooting in Vancouver, my town, for 9 years, I'd never been on it. Because I was on a series that started at the same time that went for 5 years. So I never really had the opportunity. And then finally a good role came up and they said that it was probably going to be 3 episodes. And I was like, yeah, I'm into it. It wasn't until literally the day before that I found out that I was an angel playing another angel. And I also didn't realize that Jared had already played Ezekiel in Gadreel. I thought that I was going first and then he was going to go after me. So I was told 5 minutes before I did my first scene, which I'd done all this preparation for, the director was like, so do you want to see what Jared's done? And I said, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I said, do you want to see what Jared's done playing Gadreel? And I mean, what do you mean Jared's already shot a scene playing Gadreel? And he's like, yeah. Well, we got 5 minutes, so do you want to see that? And I'm like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna be. So now I'm playing the lead. I thought that he was gonna have to copy me. I was smooth sailing, man. I made all these choices. I'm like, this is great. And I had 5 minutes. So I watched what he did, and luckily he was doing some very specific things physically, and he had a cadence which was similar to the choice that I made, and he kind of based on Castiel, so it all worked out in the end.
Did he have sideburns?
He didn't have my sideburns. Thank you.
Yeah, Tahmoh makes an interesting point about, we're often not privy to, like, an arc of a character or very, like, information really at all going into it. I did an episode of CSI once where I went in auditioned and then I got to the fitting, to the wardrobe fitting, and the wardrobe woman pulled out like leather chaps and like a leather vest, and I was like, what is this? And she's like, oh no, this is for scene 38 where you're in a chamber with a dominatrix. And I was like, oh, okay.
Nice.
This is early in my career too, and I was like, I wanted the job of CSI. I had auditioned for the show like 8 times and finally got the job. But they left that part out of the audition material, probably on purpose. So anyway, it was a very uncomfortable day on set. I will say that.
You're not about to say no early in your career. Yeah, I'm game. Let's do it.